Greetings, YouTube community, sports fans nationwide. You've entered the Sports Opinion Log here in Lex Anderson world. I'm your host, your boy Lex Anderson, live and direct from New York City. And in today's video, we are less than 24 hours away from what used to be America's greatest pastime. So indeed, take me out to the ball game. And why not? Less than 24 hours away from the start of the Major League Baseball season. And of course, where does it start off? Right here in the Bronx, New York City, 1 o'clock. The Orioles will be facing the talented, vaunted, fearsome Yankee lineup. And Masahiro Tanaka will be starting on opening day, as of course Luis Severino has shoulder issues, so he will not be available at least until May. So Severino, rest up, get better, let's go. We need you back. But you know what? Baseball is a very long season, 162 games. So any injuries, I have no issues with injuries to start the season. You definitely don't want your team to be hit with injuries after the All-Star break / game, heading into the second half of the season, and definitely heading into the postseason. So we'll see what the future holds. I've been checking out some of the Yankee groups on Facebook, which people keep putting stupid things like the Yankees will win how many blank games. First and foremost, here in the Sports Opinion Log in Lex Anderson world, I'm only concerned with one thing: the Yankees returning to, getting to, and winning the World Series. I don't give a damn if the Yankees win 100, 110 games. I want a World Series championship, just the way our late great owner George Steinbrenner had set forth in the mission statement to put a contender and a championship team on the field each and every season. Of course, my concern will always be about the pitching, especially our middle relievers who did a horrific job last season against the Red Sox in the ALDS. But that was the past. I must now look towards the present and look towards the future, which as a Yankee fan, unlike a Met fan, is very bright. So, unlike my cutter, which strikes him out looking sometimes, I'm going to do a quick recap or a quick read of all the games taking place tomorrow. However, let it be mentioned first and foremost that here in the Sports Opinion Log, it's all Yankees all the time, interjected with some breaking news. Speaking of breaking news, Joe Girardi, he's not coaching this season, but he will be in the booth commentating for Fox. So congratulations, Girardi, tip of the cap. I miss you, Joe. I don't care what anyone else said. I miss you. I wish you were back with the team because you knew how to utilize the bullpen way better than what Aaron Boone did last season in the postseason. But again, I got to move forward. I can't stay hindered to the past. So let's see what we have on tap. Like previously mentioned, tomorrow, 1 o'clock, Baltimore at Yankee Stadium. And by the way, it's cold here in the Bronx. It's still cold, so taking the field in mid 50 degree weather, oh, it's got to be bone chilling. All right, Mets at Washington, St. Louis Cardinals at Milwaukee Brewers. The Brewers, how heartbreaking last season to come a game short of going to the World Series. Well, I guess their mission for a redo starts tomorrow. Atlanta at the Philadelphia Phillies, which should be exciting because we have the highly priced Bryce Harper making his Philly debut. That should be interesting considering how long it took in the offseason for them to sign him. I hope that doesn't bode that I hope that it does not bode well for the Phillies as they start to try to, prove that they can be a contender again. Okay, Detroit Tigers at the Toronto Blue Jays, Arizona Diamondbacks at the LA Dodgers, who again will not be having Clayton Kershaw as he's dealing with, I believe it was his back again. Back or shoulder. I just got to cover the bases. Speaking of covering the bases, which the Houston Astros didn't do last year while they let the Red Sox walk all over them in their house, They open up against the Tampa Bay Devil Rays and the Chicago Cubs taking on. Ooh, wow, look at that. We're starting the season with Interleague. If you don't know, now you know. Your boy Lex Anderson loves Interleague play. You'll definitely see me later on this season in the stadium, in the Cathedral, because Interleague, it's just nothing like it. Like, at least for me, that's my take. So we are starting the season with Interleague. The Chicago Cubs will be taking on the Texas Rangers. We have in a battle on the West Coast, we have the Angels taking on the Oakland Athletics. And again, the Angels with their highly priced Mike Trout, what was that, 450 million dollars, fully guaranteed, folks. This should be interesting because, like I've said before, as I've talked about it, you could check out my playlist. There's a sports opinion log MLB section there. I've talked about how the Angels are still hindered by Pujols' ineffectiveness and his albatross of a contract, and the Angels are looking to actually move from their current location. So on the stable side of things, they have Mike Trout, $450 million fully guaranteed, is being labeled as a deal and a discount. We'll see, because again, unless you make the playoffs, I'm not watching you. Well, I mean, like, unless, of course, the Yankees are playing the Angels, I'm going to tune in to see that. Anyway, San Francisco, the Giants taking on the San Diego Padres. Again, with another highly priced acquisition, 10 years, $300 million to Manny Machado. Let's see if that'll start to pay dividends. And don't forget, they also had signed Eric Hosner. So between Hosner and Machado, the San Diego Padres have invested over $450 million in two players. That's a joke. No, they have to laugh. That's a joke. Okay, Cleveland Indians taking on the Minnesota Twins. Colorado Rockies taking on the Miami Marlins as Derek Jeter continues his evisceration and decimation of what was once a decent team. We have the Pittsburgh Pirates taking on the Cincinnati Reds. Chicago White Sox taking on the Kansas City Royals. And last but not least, the hated, racist, I'm not even going to say WS defending Boston Red Sox taking on the Seattle Mariners. So that shall be good. Of course, only if Seattle wins, of course. So, well, that's all I have for this video. I thank you very much for tuning into this video. And if you are a free agent fan, if you're looking for a place to relax and kick it with the Yankee knowledge, the Yankee drama, because, hey, it's going to be a long season. So we'll probably break this down into series, if anything. Of course, unless there's some breaking news that has to be talked about, I will be here front and center, win or lose, Lex Anderson, Sports Opinion Log. So I suggest you do the right thing and just subscribe to this channel. Press that button right there to your right, the bell icon to your right. Ding! Press it to stay updated for any and all upcoming future videos. I'm just so happy because baseball season is finally here. You know, the NBA season is kind of winding down soon, not right now. But yeah, baseball, Yankees, and nothing beats opening day. And the plus side is that the Yankees are starting opening day in their house, not on the road. So that's good. Hopefully it won't snow because, you know, this global warming thing, which is not a myth, it is real because it is still cold here in the Bronx, here in New York City. It's goddamn frigid. But you know what's not frigid? The Sports Opinion Log, where I keep things hot. So make sure you do the right thing. Shout out to my IGTV family. I see y'all. Make sure you do the right thing. Comment below. Give me a thumbs up if you like the video. If you don't like the video, give me a thumbs down. You're probably a hated, racist-ass Red Sox fan, and that's just damn fine with me because I take on all comers. Until next time, America, this is your boy Lex Anderson doing what I do best. Whew, this is a heavy, authentic jersey, by the way, so I'm not going to really pop it, but I'm going to just brush the dirt off my shoulders because I'm signing out.